Merry Christmas and welcome to a very special episode of Good to Know. I'm your host, Lindsay Boach, and we are feeling all sorts of festive this holiday season. You know, Christmas is a time to catch up with family and friends, even if they're clear across the country.
Angels, we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains.
And that's what we're doing today. Kristyn Hartman is joining me. She is one of our favorite storytellers.
Oh, your tree is so pretty.
Thank you.
She is positively good to know. Kristyn has been telling stories across the country for years.
Always loved the art of marrying words with pictures and sound to give somebody a vicarious experience.
And she's connected us with inspiring and uplifting people.
I want everybody who has that dream to be able to achieve it. That's my goal.
I saw her coming to me and I said, wow. I said, you most beautiful thing I ever saw.
All doing good things.
He drives me insane. But to see, the things and the love that he has for his community of people and, and for others, it just warms my heart. It really does.
And all bringing positivity.
Take a deep breath and count your blessings. You found it.
We're revisiting our favorite stories from 2020.
Hi, Kristyn.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
And this loving couple stood out as a favorite right away. True love for 75 years.
I think that was probably my favorite of the year, and it was right in January of last year, so it was one of the first out of the gate, and I loved it.
75 years is a long time to live, let alone
Yes.
be married to somebody. What did you
Yes.
learn from that couple, and what did you take away from that story?
They looked out for one another. They took care of each other.
Big band was tops in 1945. So was the song Sentimental Journey by Cincinnati's own Doris Day. How fitting that was the year this young couple with movie star good looks tied the knot.
You can tell you liked each other.
I think I fell in love right away.
Beginning their own sentimental journey.
Would you like to know how we met?
Sure would. Here's what they told me. Joe True was at a party playing music like he does to this day. The woman who would become Dorothy True was there too.
And I saw her coming to me and I said, wow. I said, you're the most beautiful thing I ever saw. And I said, are you taken? And she said, yeah, I am. I'm taken tonight, but I'll be free tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
He got her digits and they set up a date. He was so excited he arrived way early. Dorothy was
Milking the cows. I wasn't quite ready, but I got ready real quick.
The memories make them laugh. Like the time Joe got Dorothy home quite late. Her dad was waiting on the porch.
He said, girl, you get yourself in here. And boy, you get yourself on the highway.
Over there, down the road. It was
down the road, yeah. He said, and boy, you get yourself down the road. So I thought that was it.
But he didn't say don't come back.
Joe did return again and again till their January 19th, 1945 elopement. That's when he became her guy and she became his girl for good. They had 8 kids. At 74, Barbara's the oldest and was there to introduce some of the family tree.
Who do we have here?
Okay, today we have myself, my brother, Gary.
He's how much younger than you?
15 months.
Okay.
Okay, and I have my baby brother, Tony.
So he is the baby.
I am the baby.
Barbara's daughter, Kim Carmichael, was also there. She's the one who wrote us about her grandparents.
You got it?
How Joe helps Dorothy with her jewelry because her eyesight isn't great anymore. How Dorothy is Joe's ears because his hearing isn't what it used to be.
Now what do we do?
How they've taught their family the value of
just sticking it out. You have hard times and you just keep moving on and loving each other.
They have continued to do that all these 75 years.
It's why 5 generations will be celebrating the couple. Speaking of which, Madison here is a great-grandkid. Her baby boy, Fellow,
I'm the oldest, this is the youngest.
is a great-great-grandchild. And to think, it all started with Joe and Dorothy True two people who were true to each other.
It takes teamwork. It did.
It does.
There was a real spirit of fun about them. They invited me to their anniversary party, and so I went. And to see them dance, they're married for 75 years, and there they are dancing. And, it reminds you that you have to make time for that fun and those good things in order to get through the bad things, because, they said it wasn't all roses, and 75 years of mileage with somebody, who would expect it to be?
From the older couples to the younger kids and the teens, another story is William Hurd and his sock collection. Seeing these younger kids and these teens doing something so good for their community, it just feels so good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it tells you that the future is bright.
Give me a real smile.
Proud mama Kiera Hurd is making a memory. The subject of the picture is her son William. The boxes and bins all around him are the way he decided to turn around a tough situation. You see, COVID cut his senior year short.
Oh, you boys are natural!
Canceling things he and his friends love, like theater performances.
And my family and I, we really wanted to do something to lift the spirits of the community.
To get some giving going, William decided to have a sock drive.
Because socks are an item that I really care for. I have fun socks on all the time.
So he put this flyer on social media and asked the folks of Loveland to help him raise money to buy all kinds of brand new stockings. Kindness came from all corners.
They want to help and they want to be there. So to me, it just means a lot.
You set your goal for how many pairs of socks?
2020 for the graduating year of 2020.
How many did you collect?
I have 2,763.
And the collection's still growing. We're talking tiny socks for little feet, fuzzy socks for diva feet, dress socks for practical feet, and colorful socks for crazy feet. William's going to donate all of it to a few different organizations with one group in mind.
Why do you want to help people who are experiencing homelessness?
Because my family and I, we've been homeless before.
The photos are from their time of struggle. They know how hard the world can be. But with faith, family, and community, they prospered. They haven't forgotten, though.
I mean, a pair of socks can go a long way. Your feet are dirty. Sometimes you just want to put on a clean pair of socks and just feel okay.
It's a project that's shown William.
Though the world's going through a tough place right now, we can always build ourselves back up, and there's always a sense of community no matter where you are or where you live.
Why are you so proud of your son?
The things that I fuss about daily and constantly, he drives me insane. But to see, the things and the love that he has for his community of people and, and for others, it just warms my heart. It really does.
It was funny. I told him, I said, you're not even my child, and I'm proud of you.
We have so much more to talk about with Kristyn, including her passion for breast cancer awareness.
Why did you choose to document your whole process?
Because I saw so many patients who were scared to death coming into my office. And I wanted to show them it wasn't so bad.
Inspiring.
Women helping women. That's what it's about.
Impactful.
It's a labor of love.
Yeah.
Especially this year.
Sure is, and we need it now more than ever.
It's good to know.